That's not too bad for a loot total. 716. That's about average, I think, for what I get. I don't think I've ever gotten all 1010. Anyways, I usually spend quite a bit of time at the Hound's pits on my other playthroughs, but this time I'll just we'll slowly gather all the stuff you can get over time. It's going to be mostly about getting upgrades at first.
This is the Hound Pits pub. Closed for business. Half the district marked off as dead from the plague. We're right under the Lord Regent's nose, and he don't know a thing.
So yeah, you come back here.
Of course, if anyone finds out what we're up to,
I think 5 times total.
Swords drawn. And now that you've escaped, the Lord Regent's going to be tearing the city
And there are
apart.
different things you can see or experience each time, but for the most part, it's just you can speak to the other people that are here, find some random loot. I think the loot is contiguous across all visits, so if you miss something the first time, it'll be there the second time, and so on. So we'll not go through any additional talking points at first. Sorry, Samuel. It could be argued that I need it more than you do right now. So obviously money factors into your upgrades, which we will be going over very quickly. You're still kind of in the tutorial, actually. So as much of these coins as we can.
Curfew extends from sundown to sunrise unless you are otherwise authorized. Violators will be subject to interrogation and detained when necessary. Remember, the boldest measures are the safest.
The boldest measures are the safest.
Strong and quick. But I hope he understands subtlety as well.
This is one of the fancy dress parties. The reality is...
Oh, coin on the ground. Tivian ore. Let's talk to these guys.
Welcome to the Hound Pit Pub, sir. How may I help?
Hello, sir. I am Wallace, and this is Cecilia.
Look at the look she gave
We
him.
have been informed of your arrival and will do our best to stay out of your way while you conduct your business.
Yes. Lydia's a servant here as well.
Okay. Get some more wood on the fire. Sorry for the noise. Dying out on me. The night is cold and dark. All right. So yeah, like I said, you spend some time here during your kind of off mission time. You can speak to your comrades and stuff. That's kind of not what this playthrough is about, so I'm not going to be doing a lot of that. But their characters are pretty interesting. They all have their motivations and such for being here. And we'll learn some stuff about each of them just during our time. But all right. More loots. Those are our men there.
We can continue this later, Lord Pendleton. The man of the hour is here.
Corvo, I'm Admiral Havelock. A true servant of the Empire, like you. Until the Lord Regent purged those of us who wouldn't recognize his claim on the throne.
And I'm Lord Trevor Pinto. I represent nobility in our little region. But we all act as equals here at the Hound Pit.
This is a momentous occasion, Corvo. I'm going to come out with it. We've been building a coalition of loyalists, aimed at ending the Lord Regent's tyranny and restoring the throne.
At risk of execution, we're committed to finding young Lady Emily and seeing her crowned as Empress.
We've got big plans, but we can't do any of it without you. We need your skill, your ability in a fight, and in helping us, we're going to help you destroy the men who murdered the Empress.
Sorry, you must be exhausted. We can discuss this further after you've recovered. But before you retire, you should introduce yourself to Piero. He's challenging at times, but his industrious mind buys him that right.
Yes, Piero's as much an artist as a technician. He's going to be crafting the gear you'll need. Go talk to
River
him.
traffic is forbidden from landing.
We talked to Piero Joplin,
due to risk of
who is
infectious
our
contact. Violators will be
resident
taken to the police
inventor.
for treatment and rehabilitation.
So I've played this enough that I generally can find a bit of the loot that we can use to get some of those initial upgrades. Different upgrades will be useful for different times, especially when we're playing a more violent approach. The stuff I'll focus on buying right away will kind of be varied, because I'm going to probably run out of bullets a lot. I'm going to run out of crossbow bolts a lot. I'm just going to be shooting the shit out of people.
I'll be crafting your weapons and gear, all custom work. For you, I will create the tools of a master assassin. No! This cannot happen now. The tank of whale oil's run out. Will you get a new tank from upstairs, please, while I hold this in place? Be careful.
Yeah, sure, let me just put this over here first.
When it explodes...
Safe storage of even empty containers is important. So this is all basically just a bunch of flavor for what this guy is about. The short version is he's a genius, but he's also pretty pompous and thinks he's the king shit of Fuck Mountain. He's not wrong, sort of.
The Academy teaches that
But this is a cool thing we can do. We can take this oil tank down there and put it in. But a fun thing to do is to see how these work. Get the empty oil tank, and you can put it in the thing, and you can fill it, and you can take it with you.
I could build a tank that would slowly increase pressure on a subject
Useful knowledge for later.
time, and then observe them for years if need be, to see if the formulation of
Just get it
energetic
near the
substances
receptor. Perfect. Thank you. Here, see? The assassin's mask. You're a wanted man, so everyone in the city knows your face. But this mask will mean terror to them.
Oh, the mask.
Just hold still. Fitness be precise. There. Can you see normally? Center lens out of alignment. There. Better now? I could create more for you. Upgrades for your gear, weapons, munitions. But our situation here is desperate. Scavenge the city for valuables, and I will resell them on the black market. That should give us the money to craft the things you need. Tell me what I can make for you.
Yes. Let's look at our upgrades first. Bolt capacity. Get the capacity up Here. How many do I have? 3? I've got no money left.
You must be exhausted. I advise that you get some sleep. Your life will get even more difficult soon. You should rest while you can.
I agree.
Sleep well.
Normally you walk up to your bedroom and lay on your bed, but that's just a faster way to do it. Especially when we're just trying to kind of power through some of this early stuff. Alright. Except for not everything's the same. Something's strange. See, if you come up to the top floor normally, this is open. Go out here and whoa! Something's wrong. What's this? Water flowing up into the sky? Boats floating in the air?
Hello, Corvo.
Oh, it's Johnny Depp from Dark
Your
Shadows.
life has taken a turn, has it not? The Empress is dead. Her precious daughter Emily is lost somewhere in the city, and you will play a pivotal role in the days to come. For this, I have chosen you and drawn you into the void. I am the outsider, and this is my mark. There are forces in the world and beyond the world, great forces that men call magic. And now, these forces will serve your will.
Gave me a sweet
Use
tattoo.
this newfound power, my gift to you. Come find me.
I've actually considered getting the Outsider's mark tattooed on myself. Just not on the back of my hand. Link. We now have powers. You cannot save her, you cannot save her, you cannot save her, you cannot save her, etc. Oh, Jessamine. Corvo, I'm very sad. They say you killed your dead like mother. I'm going to put this in a note in the bottle and throw it in the river because I do not believe them. Living here is very strange. I do not like it, so please come for me if you can. So this is foreshadowing for where you find Emily. Not too long from now, in the Golden Cat brothel. It's wise that they don't let you have a sword during this part. Otherwise I'd be slashing at those dudes. And especially at this next dude. He's a real cunt. Here he is. I could drink a potion if I wanted to, but I'm not going to waste it. Both candle.
In the days that follow, your trials will be great, Corvo. Seek the ancient runes bearing my mark in the lonely places of your world, and at shrines raised in my name. These runes will grant you powers beyond those of other men. To help you find
Indeed
these
they will.
runes, I give you this, the heart of a living thing, molded by my hands.
Not just any
With
living
this
thing.
heart, you will hear many secrets, and it will guide you toward my runes, no matter how they may be hidden. Listen to the heart now, and find another rune.